What's up, guys? It has been a long time since I've been in a video. I have not uploaded in nearly a year at this point. But I decided, since a lot has changed, some things have sort of worked themselves out, and we are finally starting to get caught back up and get to a point where I can maybe think about doing some stuff again, that I would update everyone on what's been going on, the changes I was not able to film that I've done with the cars, you know, since I've been off YouTube for this year, and kind of a little bit of a explanation. I'm not going to get into very specific stuff, but a little bit of where I've been. So I'm gonna walk you guys around, let you know what's going on and where we're at and what we're doing. So first of all, we are here in the tool shed, which is currently very, very messy. These are all parts that I have taken off of the 2007 Grand Prix GT. It is undergoing some pretty heavy repair, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Over here is some of the new stuff that's going to be going on to the car. Some new hoses, a timing set, all kinds of stuff. Honestly, the problem is the car spraying a timing cover leak, and I figure if I'm pulling the timing cover off anyway, I would just go ahead and do a lot of stuff. So let's walk over here and I will show you guys where we're at. Here is the 07, where it's been sitting for the better part of almost a year, actually. Here we have the part of the engine that's still in here. And so what we're going to do, and I kind of started taking things apart, but I haven't gotten very far yet. We're going to do lower intake gaskets, because these you can see they've been leaking. Lower intake gaskets, valve cover gaskets, lifters, base mount gasket for the supercharger. So all that's getting done up here. Then over here, we're going to be doing timing cover gaskets, timing chain and sprocket set, the cam magnet, the oil filter adapter gasket, which we're going to put the ZZP oil pressure kit in when we do that. And we're changing out this stock lower radiator hose for the ZZP one. And I don't know exactly what else while we're in here. I may find other things, I may do other stuff, but that's kind of where we're at on this and why this car has been sitting. It is also on jack stands right now because the red car is borrowing its wheels. So right now I've got those on the back, but the 17s will not fit over these Cadillac brakes. So that is the state of the 07. Any of you that remember the last video I put up know that there is now a Cruze in the stable. This is my 2012 Chevy Cruze LT RS. It is still doing well. I do actually have an OGTP short throw shifter now. That is one new thing. And because factory, you cannot even tell these cars are turboed because they don't make any turbo noises at all. I also put the ZZP intake on it. Horsepower wise, I really don't think it's any different at all, but it sounds a lot cooler. Other than that, I've just been kind of cleaning it up. I did these blacked out corner markers, which are LED. I blacked out the Chevy bow ties, which I think looks a lot better on a black car. And I've just been trying to keep it clean. And I just drive it a lot every day. It's been getting gas mileage in the mid to high 30s, which is really good considering that I commute. So overall, still really happy with this car. I do have some plans, but right now I'm just trying to basically pay it off as quickly as possible and keep it in decent shape. But in the future, we will be doing stuff to this car too, because it does need some help, especially in the horsepower department. But that is the Cruze. Meanwhile, in the woods, we have the 4x4 F-150, which I still have. I've been actually driving it a fair amount. It's doing pretty well. I did swap out tires to these 265s, which I think look a lot better. We're gonna have some suspension work to do on this really soon, and then we're gonna be doing some car audio in here too. This truck is a project though. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna have to happen to this F-150 before everything is over. But that's where we're at right now. It does run, it does drive. I drove it a city over the other day and drove it around. We picked up some lumber, and the truck did great. So for an extremely cheap truck, this is doing really well right now. Meanwhile, my son's Accord is still in the picture. Not really much to say here. We haven't done much else to it, but it's been driving every day and doing well. No problems there. But I think the car that most people are probably going to want to know about is the red 99 GTP, which is still around, currently wearing the shoes from the 07, which actually look really good on both cars, but they are going to go back to the 07 eventually. This car has actually gone back into daily driver duty. We needed another car. It sat for a few more months, and then we needed another car for my wife to start driving. So this was the only other one that was drivable at the time. So that's what happened. And it's actually done really well as a daily driver, but it has developed a couple problems that are going to need attention. So as soon as the silver car is back up and running, she'll be driving that. Then we're going to take this thing off the road, and we're going to do several things. We've got some cooling stuff that needs to be done, different headlights again, because as you can see, the stock ones are back on, which are really cloudy, but that's because those Spec D or whatever racing headlights were terrible and no one could see. We're also going to be doing some suspension work again, and we're also going to be doing a sort of a transmission refresh, I guess you could say. We're going to need to pull the side cover. We're going to be doing all the solenoids, the wiring harness, basically freshening everything up that we can under there. While I'm tearing stuff apart, if you guys want to see it, we may even do a shift kit install, which is actually under that one. We have to pull the lower pan, but would probably not be a bad idea considering the age of the car and everything it's been through. But so many things coming here. I will, now that I feel like I am getting back to where I'm starting to be able to do videos again, we will try to get some of that documented for you guys and make some videos on that. So I guess the only other thing probably worth addressing is the fact that, you know, I've been gone for pretty much a year, and that is, a lot happened. There were multiple reasons why YouTube needed to take a back seat. Some financial, some schedule wise, some health wise. Just, I would say pretty much all of 2024 was a lot. It was a pretty difficult year to get through. Pretty much right after my grandmother, who some of you will know I took care of full-time for quite a while, pretty much right after she passed away, things got really difficult. There was a lot of stuff that needed to be straightened out. Money needed to go a lot of places. Time needed to go a lot of places. And YouTube just had to go away for a little while. But I am very happy to report that we have made a lot of improvements where they needed to be. Things are in a better situation now for me personally. I have some time and some available energy to hopefully put into getting back on these cars and playing with them again and making videos. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna be going back to videos the way they used to be, at least not right away. I doubt you're gonna see a video a week, but I am gonna try to ease back into it and just see how far we can go without it being too big of a problem. But, so, we will soon have Cruze videos, F-150 videos, 6th Gen Grand Prix videos, 7th Gen Grand Prix videos. If you guys want to see it, Honda Accord videos. And whatever else comes up along the way. For those of you who have hung out and still look at these videos and still, you know, keep up with my updates and stuff a year later, that's amazing. Thank you for you know, giving enough of a crap to actually pay attention to what's going on with these, you know, my little fleet of cheap cars. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video very soon. Hopefully I will have something interesting to bring you. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.